Hi ladies and gentlemen, I'm Frik Fourie, Head of Business Improvement at Anglo Platinum. We're here today at a conference for new mining technology and innovation. And the question might be from a lot of stakeholders about why do we need to modernize or why do we need to mechanize or innovate at all in the industry. I think in the last few years there is a big drive and an understanding that we have to innovate. Just because of the commodity prices and the cost pressures that's putting us in that corner at the moment. And the platform is actually set to do a lot for innovation right now, because we as an industry need to survive. Now, South Africa in the past was highly dependent on the mining industry, and a lot of the mining industry has built the platform for other industry to flourish. But the biggest issue is that the mining industry came to a standstill. We were leaders in deep level mining. Labor were cheap. We had a lot of things to our benefit in grades. And suddenly the world changed around us with commodity prices, and we don't have those grades anymore. Or rather, we still have the metals, but we can't extract them profitably. And we have to make a big step change. So how do we make a step change when you're already 1,000 meters underground? Very difficult, because these big machines that we require, or even more effective equipment that we require, is not available around the world. And there's a few critical issues in our environment that a lot of people don't take cognizance of. We're in quite a unique environment where our reefs is very narrow and very steep, and a lot of the equipment for overseas applications is for massive, big volume mines with a lot of space, and that is flat, or that they can use at inclinations of less than 10 degrees. And that's why it's rubber-tired vehicles, and it's not applicable for the situation that we find ourselves in. So take that into cognizance. We've also got a fairly unskilled labor force, older workforce, where we pay people for not what they're thinking, but physically for their human capability. And now suddenly the world changed around us, where we need to find machines. We need to find innovative ways of how machines can do the volumes at a lot less dilution, so to make it more profitable for us to extract these things at lower costs. So it's almost like they say a perfect storm, where all these things, we need to look at all these things. And we can't just plug a person out and put a machine in its place. It just doesn't work. We've tried that, we tested it, and it doesn't work.